Oh, shoot. Forgot to put the link with the announcement. Classic. So, hello, Chiwi.
Hello, Logan. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, Chiwi?
I'm fine as well. Thank you for asking.
So today we gotta open the chat. We gotta see what ETs are in the chat. And yeah, I'm gonna be reffing and commentating, so it's gonna be a little bit hectic, but I will manage.
I don't mind.
What we have? Ooh, Diamond and Lethal are in the chat. They're pretty ET.
True. Now that I look at the USA roster, it's pretty stacked.
Yeah, USA. I mean, they were the #1 seed at a quals for a reason. They are a really solid team.
Yeah, not to mention they're pretty well-rounded overall. That's insane.
For sure, and I think we have everyone in here who will be warming up.
Yep.
And we are just sorting all the players out. We will be starting warm-ups very, very shortly. Seems like the NZ team wants to be traitors. Oh. The NZ team recruited Diamond, threw away White Weewolf. Oh, no, he's back.
Pop champ. Okay, so US is the first one to pick warm-ups, right?
Yes, US is the first one to pick warm-ups. And I don't know if they picked anything, because Diamond just spammed red-blue changes. Has Lethal picked anything yet? And, ooh, okay, 12 light age, okay. I do not recognize this map. Knuckle Puck by Penguinosity. I know Penguinosity and Lethal are pretty good friends. I also know Penguinosity is a pretty good mapper, so.
Yeah, I've never seen this map as well. I'm assuming it's kind of towards the technical side. Since Penguinosity always maps like technical stuff and anti-meta stuff.
For sure. And we are just getting all readied up for warm-ups right now. So, if all players are ready, let's start the match.
All right.
So, we have Da0 in the chat. He might have been here for a while. Who knows?
Yeah. So moving into the first warm up, which is what? Okay, I got debated by the I. I thought it was an L.
Yeah, it's conduit. That tricked me too,
Conduit,
just looking
yeah.
at it. Ooh, starting out with some little noodles.
Yummy.
Yummy. Chewy likes his noodles.
Ooh, some little jacks. The longer releases are really unorthodox.
Yeah, they are. They do seem like very tricky releases.
Yeah, and as we can see, the US team is holding a better overall accuracy compared to New Zealand. Everyone in the US is holding 99s, while everyone in the New Zealand side is only holding 98s.
Yeah, it does seem like US holding a bit better. Kama does find a combo break there, though. So two FCs on both sides. Lethal.
I'm finding constant drops throughout this map, and that didn't go as well.
Also, apologies if I sounded kind of garbage there for a second. I forgot to turn push to talk on, but it is now on.
Okay, so Trainer is actually holding a really good accuracy with a 99.50. Oh, just as I say that, he dropped. Yeah. Okay.
White Weewolf and Urk for the only two full combos left. This is actually pretty close. Urk for dropping. Gonna shift the lead to US a little more. This seems around. Oh, all full combos are gone. This seems around the difficulty of what would be in this pool.
Oh yeah, kinda, but I assume that this one is slightly harder than what we have in this pool.
Probably. I mean, it definitely looks a little bit more inversey for sure.
Yeah. Everyone is just finding constant drops.
Yeah, it is a drop fest in here. Only person above 400 combo right now is Nut and Go. Urfer and Trainer reaching shortly
building
after.
up the 400 combo list. But the ending is really dense as well.
Yeah, it seems like the density has picked up a bit, and it's still keeping those hard releases. Lots of players finding breaks. US actually holding 3 good combos right now.
Yeah, US is building up a really comfortable lead with around 60,000, I assume.
Looks to be around that. I think it's a little more. I think it's like 80,000. We'll see in just a second.
But yeah, it's actually 90,000.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty dominant win, but that definitely is a little trickier than the stuff in this pool in round of 16. So
yeah, for sure.
And now we'll be moving to
really
New
good 200
Zealand.
count.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he actually got 0 misses, I'd assume. Oh, Urkfear as well. They broke at almost the same combo mark. I'd assume it's some long note early releases.
Oh yeah, that same point probably just got both of them. It might be a trickier pattern. And it seems like they're picking something out of the Cordial Blitz pack.
Packs.
Diamond's liking the jacks. For those who are unaware, by the way, Kama, oh no, it's Jesus and Diamond are actually also in the lobby warming up with the US, but because they're off stream, you just can't see them, but they are in the other slots warming up with the team.
Seems like New Zealand is going for a Jackie map for roam-ups.
Getting the wrists into it. Trainer is having a bit of download slowness right now.
Relatable.
You know when you shake your SMH because someone is downloading so slow. Trainer's almost there.
Keep going on, Trainer. Don't give up.
Our streamer saying rip the map that is shown on stream. I think the little preview thing got bugged in the bottom.
Oh yeah. He's at 80%. 20 more to go.
95% A rank.
Western moment.
Osu moment. Chiwi, what is the most hurtful 95A you've ever gotten?
I actually don't have any 95% A's, I think.
I forget what I have any on, to be fair, in the moment.
Okay, Trainer has finished downloading this pack, PogChamp.
Nut and Go saying leave now.
Okay, so moving on into New Zealand's warm-up, which is I don't know what the map it is because
it is
the preview is.
So it is Bullet waiting for me out of the Cordial Blitz pack.
I have no idea what that map is.
It's a pretty recognizable map for me, anyways. It's just some slow jacks, or maybe not too slow. It's like a 20, if I remember correctly, in Eterna. Could be wrong. Someone who plays Eterna more wants to correct me, feel free. And it is a bop of a song.
Okay, so as we can see, this map is actually pretty straightforward.
It is very hackable. We see Lethal up at 99.88. Ooh, and climbing.
Damn, now then go finding some difficulties keeping up on these jacks, finding it, dropping its accuracy to the 98 mark. He drops once again.
Nut and Go the only one seeming to struggle with keeping combo right now. It's giving the US a pretty marginal lead.
Oh yeah.
And I wouldn't think that this is actually that much harder than the stuff that's gonna be in the pool.
Yeah, I think so as well. Well, the US team is holding on really strong. Lido with a 99.84. Isaac is still climbing, what?
Lethal is ET at back.
True. Agreed. Oh,
White Weevil finding a break.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kama?
what the freak? Kama. I think
it's
Kama's keyboard unplugged.
Yeah.
Kama had a Chiwi moment.
True. Flashbound flashbacks.
Uh-oh.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
Kama doing? What he be doing?
He's playing with one hand,
It
bro.
looks like his whole keyboard just broke or something.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. We'll just have to see what happened there. New Zealand taking the lead, though.
Yeah. What?
I think Kama's played every single map for the US up to now, and he's going to be a very vital ACK player.
Yeah, hopefully he's just trolling or something.
Yeah, hopefully he just wanted to do a bit of jump trill practice.
True. Well, look at Lidl's ratio.
Lethal with the by far highest score. New Zealand getting the team win, though. Actually, in the MP Link, US still getting the win. Diamond having a 977k off screen. With pretty good ratio, too. 215, 300, 1679, 320s.
4-digit, by the way. Okay, so we're moving on into the picks and bans.
Ooh, Nut and Go rolling a 63. Oh, Urkfer rolling a 55.
You.
Urkfer, we're counting Urkfer's roll there because Urkfer is the captain. Lethal rolling a 13. Oh, man. And we're going to be getting the US's ban now. Diamond rolling a 69.
Okay, so US is gonna ban first, right?
Yes, US is banning first and picking second.
Right.
And we will wait to see what US bans. Lethal asking for just a moment. Give them a couple minutes to think. Hopefully it won't take any longer. And as you see on stream, we have a little bit of an overview of the pool. All the different picks. How familiar are you with this pool, Chiwi?
Not familiar at all. I only know a couple of the rice picks and the long note picks. I've never took a look at the SV picks.
Interesting. I'm surprised you don't recognize Suzurino. That map's been around for a while. It was
Because
in
I
Soft
don't-
3, I think.
Oh, I see.
Lethal banning the second LN pick.
Oh, that's a surprise.
I would
I
think,
was fully
especially considering the results of the first warm-up, that is surprising.
Yeah, I was assuming they're gonna go for SV ban or something.
And now it's going to be New Zealand's turn to ban. Furry.
Furry.
Lindsay banned, yep, Slappy, Hanami.
Oh, the SV reading pick, right?
Correcto.
Rule blazing moment.
Rule blazing is ET.
Rule blazing is ET. Okay, so let's see what New Zealand is gonna pick.
They're picking the banger. What?
The
What is
banger.
Oh, is this the banger?
Oh, they're going for the stream pick.
They're going for Rice 3, which is the dense stream pick, Isayoi Night of Nights.
Oh,
And we're waiting for some teams, waiting for the teams to get kind of more organized now.
yeah.
I think New Zealand said that this is their only 3, so this will be the 3 that plays all the rounds, I think. I don't think they have Sparks with them this time.
Ah, that feels bad, man. It's gonna put quite a lot of pressure on them. Oh, we're gonna see Jesus coming in for the US team. Monka S.
Jesus, Kama, and Lethal. This seems to be the 3 that they go to whenever they need accuracy.
Yeah.
And here we go, we're getting into it. Lethal, Kama, Jesus versus Urkfer, White Weebwolf, Nut and Go on Night of Nights. Yeah.
Oh,
Nut and Go and
by the
Urkfer getting a
client.
head start. And US catching back up. Initial act lead already seeming to swing in the US's favor. Seems that Nut and Go had a couple early 200s, putting them a bit behind. Meanwhile, US all above 99.8 right now.
Yeah,
As I
but the
say
lead
that,
is-
Lethal with the 200.
But the lead isn't that big, so a drop or 200 could shift the lead towards either way. Oh, Kama
And
finding
Kama
a drop
finding that miss. Giving New
But-
Zealand a chance to come in.
there. Yeah, but the United States is still holding the lead based on just relying on their accuracy.
For sure, this is actually a pretty big AC advantage. Nut and Go down into the 98 almost, 99.0.
Oh yeah.
And that's really making the difference, allowing Kama to climb back up into the 400 combo mark without it even slipping over.
Yeah, despite the miss by Kama, he's still holding a 99.77. While the best accuracy in New Zealand being 99.73 by White Weebwolf.
Yeah, White Weeble keeping up actually with Lethal and Kama. But it just seems like that the other 2 New Zealanders can't keep up with the people in the US.
Yeah, the ratio by the US players are just too good.
And this map is quite a long, very mentally stamina draining pick. We still have a third left. Drops could happen, but they need to happen very soon, and that is not the
Yeah,
side that needed the drop.
Not and go finding a drop there.
Not go finding another drop. This map is very mentally draining more than anything. Like, it is very slow BPM. I think it's only 155, but just trying to play this, you feel like you're playing it for like 5 minutes. Urkfer finding a drop.
Finding it. Oh, yeah. Well, United States already has this in the bag.
Yeah, United States, I don't think anything can take it from him now.
Yeah,
And-
Kama is holding a 99.83 with a miss. What?
Jesus with a 99.87. Lethal also with a
Oh.
99.8.
The ratios at the US side. What? 4-digit, by the way.
And yeah, that was the first round. New Zealand pulling some performance in the opening, being able to keep combo longer than the US did, but seeming that the US accuracy just got the better advantage here.
Yeah, the US accuracy is just too much for New Zealand.
And now we're going to see what US picks. This was a break point, so now US gets to pick right after winning. And reminder, this is first to 5, so New Zealand, maybe if they find some momentum, can get back into this, score a few points if nothing else, but I still think this can be a close match.
Yeah, for sure. They could definitely put up a fight against the US. They have to control their nerves though, because I see they're dropping some, I don't know, some weird misses, I guess.
Yeah, there were definitely some misses, and they were more towards the end of the map. I'm not sure if they were due to stamina more or due to nerves more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's more towards nerves, because players of their caliber, I don't think they would have issues with the density of the map just now. Oh, and the US is gonna pick battle number 2, which is the Jack pick.
Yep, this is the Jack pick, and it is probably the most ackable pick in the pool, so this makes sense after showing that they have a pretty clear ratio game over New Zealand.
Yeah. But in Jack maps, some people tend to get lost in the middle of jacking, so it's anyone's game.
And yeah, I fully agree. This map may not be the physically hardest one in the pool to play, but it is definitely a test of concentration. It is kind of like Night of Nights, but just probably more hackable. Jesus with the 1,000,000-point advantage. Oh, now it goes to Nut and Go. Oh, there we go.
Client Omega Low.
And Lethal starting out
holding
1
100%, yeah.
And getting thrown right into it. All very, very high scores going right into the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, Zerg Fear using the mirror mod.
US all 3 players above 99.9. New Zealand all 3 players above 99.7. Actually, is Nothing Go at a 6 or an 8? That was.
I think he dropped some 200s there. Yeah, he dropped another and another. What the?
Yeah. Seems like this is the same thing that kind of happened on Night of Nights, where Nut and Go was finding a bit of accuracy issue, but nothing that can't be recovered if US misses.
Yep.
However, this is much shorter than Night of Nights. We're already halfway done, and US seeming to maintain very composed.
Yeah, they're holding a comfortable lead because all Lido is holding. Okay, guys, so Logan is lagging. Give him some time to get his connection.
Am I
working.
lagging? Am I lagging?
Yeah, you were lagging just now. You're fine now.
Oh, my voice was lagging?
Yeah, you went robot mode.
Ah, shoot, my bad. I will.
Okay.
I will work on that right after this finishes.
Okay, Kama kind of dropped a lot.
Kama's dropping a lot.
98 mark, and the lead, the score is flickering. But okay, Earthfear dropped, so Kama dropping as well.
Kama dropping.
Would there be enough time? Okay, no. US is gonna take this pick. Look at the ratios by the US players. What?
Kama's saying in chat his keys literally broke.
But nonetheless, they still got the win though. That's insane. Lidl with only 31 yellow 300s. Jesus and Kama getting 57 and 58 yellow 300s respectively. It's not to discount the New Zealand players as well. They're holding really strong accuracy. It's just the US players are just way better in terms of ratioing. Okay, so
yeah, I have closed some tabs now, so I had a lot of Google tabs open, so I might be better now.
yeah. Okay, so we're currently on 2-0 in favor of United States, and it's New Zealand's turn to pick.
And it is New Zealand's picking. I wonder if they might go for something. I mean, Kama seems to be switching his keybinds, but I wonder if they're going to go for something maybe longer and more consistency testing. Maybe to prey on a drop from Kama's keyboard, or maybe even to pray that Kama's mentality is down right now from all this keyboard stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
That would be an interesting strategy for sure. We still have a lot of options open. I think we have picks of every type still open. For saying okay, they are picking
Hybrid 1. He's actually going for the longest pick in the pool.
That is fascinating. Coming down is calming down.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes and 15 seconds long. And it's more towards the Rice side of a hybrid map, so yeah, understandable.
Yeah, this map has a bit of LN, but it does just have a lot of different Rice patterns, very consistency focused, and a bit reading focused too, in my opinion.
Yeah, but considering how long this map is, a single drop couldn't determine anything. They might get lost in the ending because they lost focus, who knows?
Alright, all players are ready. We are getting started. So yeah, going into coming down is calming down. We'll see if maybe New Zealand has a glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
I mean, they still have quite a few points that they can break from the US. And
yeah, but
the one.
If they lose this point, it's gonna put them in a really awkward situation because they're gonna have to win every single of their own picks to secure a tiebreaker and one of United States picks.
That is very true. White Weewolf hitting early 200s, so is Nuttengo. Seems like US isn't really hitting that many early 200s, but New Zealand is.
Yeah, as always, United States is holding...
No one choking on that part. That part is intimidating as hell. And we're going into the first quarter.
Lidl finding missing.
I think that's going to actually shift the lead into New Zealand's favor. We'll see if they can hold it.
Yeah, New Zealand needs to hold on to their comp to maintain this small of a gap.
And actually, US kind of keeping in it or even pulling it back with their ACK. Lethal
Yeah.
still does have 100 more combo to make up.
Yeah, and Lidl is gonna build up the 400 combo bonus. So we're gonna see the lead slightly shift towards the United States more.
And now that Lethal's back at 400, the US lead is growing a bit.
Oh, yeah.
That LN finger independent space section kind of hurting New Zealand's accuracy just a bit. All players still having very good AC.
Well, this part is very dense.
Yeah, that was some dense jump stream. Now we're into some more, I don't even know, man. We're into some more, like, LN releasey, like, kind of, I don't know. Some of these patterns in this map are just interesting. I don't know how to describe them. I mean, you have jump trill with short LN there. That's pretty easy to describe. Urkfer finding a miss.
Oh, that's gonna shift the lead more towards the US.
So any
They're
advantage... My bad.
You go.
Any advantage that US had, or any advantage that New Zealand had off US missing is now gone.
Yeah, the United States is holding a comfortable 30k lead.
And this part is, at the very end of the chart especially, very hard to keep control. The drum's kind of going in and out, and you have to keep with your reading to hit the short LNs correctly.
Shalom. Ah, shit.
Well, Twitch got deleted. This is so sad.
This is so sad.
Blame Chiwi.
Okay,
Yeah,
What?
coming into the map, those jacks at the very end, everyone hitting them, and
yeah,
seems like not
US
much is gonna change.
and yeah, US is gonna take another break point. And yeah, the United States is gonna take this point with 40,000 lead, and Jesus holding a 995,000.
Oh, I did not even notice that. That ratio is actually insane for Jesus.
Yeah. Not to mention it's on a hybrid map.
Oh yeah, that is very, very good.
Oh my god.
Nut and Go asking USA to pick a banger. I wonder what banger they will pick. Yeah, asking in the chat if it's first to 5. So New Zealand will have one more pick. US getting one more pick right now. Oh yikes, Nut and Go has work. That's
US
be
gonna
a
pick
grimace for me.
Love Taste. Well, they're actually going for the SV pick. PogChamp.
The SV2 pick rate is at 100%.
Time to bring out my ET potential.
Chiwi admitting he's ET live on stream.
I'm quoting Nut and
You're
Go.
quoting Nut and Go. SMH me.
Come on, bruh.
Alrighty, we're getting started. Yeah, Love Taste. This is the memorization SV by Zero2 Snow. Made just for this tournament, actually.
Thank you, Zero2 Snow.
Zero2 Snow always putting out bops.
Bops.
Nut and Go hitting a 200 right off that first SV. and a 50. I'm not sure if he's
Yeah.
practiced.
He's not that familiar with the teleports.
Yeah, everyone else holding a 99. Nothing go down in the 96.
Yeah.
Gamma and
Lidl-
Jesus having slight drops.
Yeah, but I think Lidl is still holding the V1SS.
Lethal going ET mode right now. And White Weebwolf at 99.7, 99.69, doing very well himself.
Yeah.
They are remembering the memorization SV. This
Thank
is
you,
so
Captain.
happy.
Okay, so surprisingly, everyone is holding the FC, but it's just the matter of accuracy.
Oh yeah, Nut and Ghost 90.